Today, we have some very interesting news from UFC world. We are talking about Charles Oliveira's thoughts on Paddy Pimblett, young Garry's big goals, and return of Tuivasa. We also have updates on Diego Lopes and bold prediction of Alex Pereira. Make sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any MMA updates. Let's get into the news. Charles Oliveira on fighting Paddy Pimblett. If Paddy had won his last fight, then yes, it would make sense, especially if he had a belt. But he lost and he is not even ranked higher than me. So this fight doesn't make sense. I have to think about the future. In his last fight, honestly, he showed nothing. He just tried to trade punches standing up. I thought he would do what he usually does, put on pressure and take the fight to the ground. I think everyone expected that. Yes, Charles, I expected that too. We all expected. Honestly, I don't even know. Was Michael Chandler that bad? Or was Justin Gaethje too good? Is Paddy Pimblett actually overrated? I'm not sure. But I remember how judges scored some of his fights in a weird manner, so Paddy won the fights, which was obviously lost. It's so strange. But anyway, Ian Machado Garry on Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev is one of the greatest fighters on earth right now. The #1 pound-for-pound fighter, a world champion in 2 weights, and a former Sambo and European champion. He is absolutely incredible at what he does. He is one of the most dangerous people on the planet. When you beat Islam, it changes how everyone in the world thinks about you, and I will do it, says Ian Machado Garry. Do you remember Carlos Prates almost finishing Ian Garry on the ground? There is no chance in the universe Ian could beat Islam. Tuivasa will enter UFC 325 with 5 losses in a row. His last victory was against Derrick Lewis in 2022. After a break of 1.5 years, Tuivasa returns this Saturday to fight the number 15 ranked heavyweight Talisson Teixeira. Can he stop his losing streak and start winning again? I honestly believe he took too much damage in his wins and losses in UFC. I barely know a fighter who would get distracted and come back to life after those kind of damages. But I'm cheering for Tuivasa. Diego Lopes is once again the top contender for the UFC featherweight title. He is sure that no matter who the UFC chooses for Alexander Volkanovski's next fight, people will criticize the decision. No one will turn down a title fight. People always criticize UFC decisions. If the UFC gave the title fight to Movsar Evloev, someone would say he has not fought for a year. If they gave it to Lerone Murphy, someone would say he only beat a newcomer and doesn't deserve it. Of course, both Movsar and Lerone deserve a title fight. And I have always said that. I asked to fight them before my fight against Gene Silva. But I don't know why it didn't happen. I'm just doing my job. I needed to win convincingly. And I did it. This is why I got this fight. If people want to be angry and criticize, they should talk to the UFC, not me. Glover Teixeira says Poatan will knock out Chimaev. He just became a middleweight champion and hasn't even defended the title yet. Poatan is on a different level. It's hard for me to say, but Poatan's jab is harder than many people's straight punches. It really hurts. It is very hard to take him down near the fence, and even if it happens, his defense on the ground is very good. Poatan will knock out Chimaev by the 3rd round at the latest, Teixeira said in an interview with Sherdog. That's all for today's news. What do you think about these stories? Can Tuivasa finally get a win this weekend? And do you agree with Teixeira that Poatan will knock out Chimaev? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.